Happy Diwali and welcome back to another episode of The Week That Was, where we bring you the key highlights from the week that just went by. The broader indices concluded a volatile week ending on a positive note as we approach the Diwali weekend. The negative trend which we saw over the past 3 days reversed on Friday due to a resurgence in fresh buying. Selling was seen in the auto, IT and oil and gas sectors while metal, capital goods and power names witnessed more investor interest. BSE mid-cap and small-cap indices settled largely flat. In this new year, let's talk about our market outlook for the year ahead. India so far has been resilient amidst the rising geopolitical tensions and stands out as an attractive equity investment destination. Robust corporate earnings coupled with favorable growth inflation dynamics positions India as a medium to long-term outlier in the global investment landscape. Looking ahead, our one-year Nifty target stands at 21,500 with a sectoral focus on banks, capital goods and power. The much talked about IPO of Honasa fell over 20% shortly post-listing before recovering its losses on Friday. The stock recovered 26% from the Friday lows of 256 post a buy report by Jefferies. It raised Rs 1,701 crore via the IPO, of which 21% is fresh issue but 79% is offer for sale for existing investors including promoters. It made a revenue of Rs 1,493 crores in FY23. It has 6 brands, but Mamaearth contributes 78% to its revenue. A key concern highlighted by investors is that it spends over 35% of its revenue on ads. Systematic investment plan flows hit a record high of Rs 16,927 crore in October. As per AMFI, monthly SIP value is now up over 5 times in the last 6 years. Total SIP for the last 7 months of FY24 has surpassed Rs 1 lakh crore, with a bulk still going into small and mid-cap funds. Gold ETF inflows was up almost 4 times at Rs 840 crore. The board of Ashok Leyland approved an investment of Rs 1,200 crore in its electric mobility initiative called Switch Mobility. These funds will be used for capital expenditure, R&D and meeting operational requirements both in UK and India. The group makes the popular double-decker BEST buses, which will migrate into EV double-decker switch buses. This week's much-awaited hidden gem is Engineers India. Established in 1965, Engineers India is an Indian public sector Navratna company that is in the engineering consultancy and turnkey segments. The company's healthy order book provides strong revenue visibility. Its consultancy segment, which contributes about 43% to total revenues and has much better EBIT margins, is expected to witness significant recovery led by execution of existing contracts and healthy orders pipeline in domestic and international markets. The company also secured consultancy orders from international markets such as Middle East, Africa, South Asia and Central Asia. Apart from the existing core areas, the company is looking for newer growth segments like green hydrogen, ammonia, biofuels, coal, and defense. These new segments provide huge order opportunities for EIL over the next 3 to 5 years. That's all for this week's major news. We'll see you again as the week that will be concludes, and all we're left with is the week that was.
Investments in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all related documents carefully before investing.